Conservative Media Peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal. Okay, so Sarah Palin has weighed in on the Wall Street Journal, or at least the Wall Street Journal online, and she says that she backs Representative Paul Ryan's plans to deal with the debt and deficit and entitlements. She contrasts that between what the Debt Commission has laid out there. She's afraid that the Debt Commission cuts too much in the military, and she has other criticisms of that. We've linked to the article below. I want you to weigh in on this, and you tell me what you think. The thing is what I like about Sarah, well, a lot of things. We love Sarah Palin, but she goes through the situation here, and she says what she likes about Paul Ryan's thing is it tries to get entitlements under control. It tries to get people 55 and younger the option to privatize Social Security. At least have a private account. You can opt in, opt out. That's what President Bush tried to do. It's a great idea. It's the only way, in my personal opinion, or one of the only ways that I've seen to date that we get off of this Ponzi scheme, in my personal opinion, of Social Security right now. There is no lockbox. There is no personal accounts. There's no nothing. Okay, there's like, you know what? These people down the road are going to pay for us. But what happens when the numbers don't work and the Ponzi scheme falls apart? Well, okay, see, and we've seen that in government pensions. We've seen that all over the place, and we can't do it anymore. So that's one thing. The other thing that she points out is that it deals, you know, in a better way with the healthcare system. She knocks the deficit commissions, Obama's deficit commission thing, as establishing, you know, quote unquote, you know, a death panel-like situation. You gotta check it out. I might have quoted that wrong, but the point is that there it is again. They try to get Sarah Palin on the whole death panel thing. Looks like there is something kind of like the death panel thing. Oh, she was supposedly making it all up, right? Scaring people. Well, what did Obama's debt commission really say? And wasn't it little super liberal Paul Krugman, who I thought was an economist, but apparently he's Mr. Super Policy guy, whatever, you know, quasi Politico, whatever. That guy, in my personal opinion, is a joke. But anyway, the point is that, you know, look, and let's talk about that. That guy comes from Princeton, so does Ben Bernanke come from Princeton. You add those two up together, you see what their prescriptions have done for this economy, in my personal opinion. Unbelievable, dude. Princeton, forget about it, dude. Berkeley #1. So now here's the thing. It looks like Sarah Palin is really getting on her game and sharpening her arguments and is really focusing and lifting up Paul Ryan's plan here. I really like Paul Ryan. I think he has it together. I like his plan. I think he's a serious dude. And the bottom line is, I'm not saying that, you know, we've got all the, you know, problems solved here. Paul Ryan's plan is the perfect plan or anything like that. I need to look at it even more closely. I've looked at it to some extent. I think so. What I've seen has been great, and props to that. And I think that, you know, likely incoming Speaker Boehner, he's not elected yet, but very, very likely incoming Speaker Boehner, should take a look at this and take it seriously. And I think if Obama wants to be taken seriously, you need to look at this plan and take it seriously. Regardless of which way that we go, we have to squarely deal with the debt and the deficit right now. We don't want to become like Spain, Portugal, Greece, Iceland, all the others that are just going bankrupt here. This is America, and we have to get it under control right now. We don't have a tax or revenue problem. We have a spending problem, and it has to be reined in immediately. The bond market spoke on it. It acted today. Investors don't like what they're seeing here with, you know, but the possible more deficits increasing. Sarah Palin has spoken on it, and what do you think? Comments below, subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, and you're watching Conservative New Media.